All right, first full week of November is here, so it's time to talk about it. So, yeah, got dark early last night. The kids are like, what's up? I go, yeah, I know.
It did make it.
As soon as it got dark, I got tired, though. I was
It
like,
made it easier to
bedtime.
go to bed,
Yeah.
like, for us.
Yes.
Which is difficult on
Very
on this
small
shift,
group
and-
that isn't terribly
Right.
bothered by the early darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm just in it.
But it was alarming.
Yeah.
It was alarming. And so are some of the temperatures that we have out early this morning. In some places, it is the coldest since back in the spring. In Bangor, since April 18th. In Lewiston, since April 9th. It was a little colder in Portland yesterday morning and a little colder in Caribou a couple of days ago, 29th October. So here you go. They're the current temperatures. Almost all of us are in the 20s. The cold spots, Berlin, Freiburg, Lewiston, Sanford. Oh, nope, sorry. Missed you there in Calais. 21 is the cold spot in the state this morning, and that is in Calais. We've got high pressure, which is in charge right now, and it's going to give us a nice bright morning. But we've got a low to our south and a front to our north and west, and those will be sliding through with the chances for some showers as the day progresses and we get into the nighttime hours too. Triple C's this morning, clear, calm, cold. Many of you will need to scrape. By the middle of the day, clouds are on the increase and will be blending with the sunshine. Our temperatures do recover, get up to about 50 at this point, but the breeze will start to stir. And then this afternoon and evening, thicker clouds, a shower risk. This is 5 o'clock, some spotty ones for the coastline, some spotty ones up in the mountains. This is later in the evening, some steadier rains are moving through with the showers. So it's really late evening that we'll get into the wettest part of the evening hours. And that breeze is going to be kind of gusty, a little busy out there, so it'll feel brisk even though our temperatures climb into the lower and mid 50s, which is pretty much where we should be this time of the year. We'll have a south-southwest wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We hit 54 in Portland and 52 in Bangor. Tomorrow is going to be a gusty day. That low gets stronger as it shifts away from us into the Canadian Maritimes, and we're on the back side of it, gusty northwest winds, but a lot of sunshine. Sunshine will fade on Wednesday. The next system races our way from the Great Lakes, pretty weak as it gets into the northeast, but strengthening as it goes over us and off to our east. So we'll get into what looks like some steady, cold rain Wednesday night. That may mix with some wet flakes in the mountains and maybe down into the foothills too. It'll be tapering off on Thursday morning. And then we get this next high to build in for Friday, which gives us some nice weather here. Another front will work in for early Saturday with some scattered showers, but that one doesn't look too strong. I also don't see much of a warm-up this week. Our pattern stays on the cold side with highs in the 40s and 50s. The wind is going to be quite strong late tonight and tomorrow. This is around midnight. It starts to pick up. Dawn tomorrow, we're gusting in the 20s and low 30s. During the daylight hours and into the early afternoon, we'll likely have some gusts between 40 and 45 miles per hour. So that's going to blow a lot of stuff around. Leaves, some twigs, some branches may crack a little bit here and there too. So can't rule out an isolated outage, but it doesn't look widespread. We've lost a lot of leaves at this point. Gale warning, seas 2 to 3, west-northwest winds today. Chance for an afternoon or evening shower, otherwise partly sunny in the 50s. Tomorrow it's sunny but gusty, 50 to 55. 40s on Wednesday with the chance for an afternoon shower. And then we'll have some chilly rain on Thursday morning. Friday's a quiet day. And over the weekend, not bad. It's a little on the cold side in the 40s. There's a chance for some rain showers early Saturday and then some again later in the day on Sunday. But the bulk of the weekend should be rain-free or precipitation-free. This time of the year, you can't just say rain.
Right.
You got to think about snow, too.
Yeah, I see that 26 on Friday, so yeah, I see it. I see it. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There's a new warming shelter.